Welcome back. It's now time for Midday Sports with Renardo Brown.
Head coach of Racing United FC, Anthony Patrick, believes his players are not overwhelmed by where they are on the table in just their second season in the Jamaica Premier League. After ending 2025 at the summit, the team from Portmore have fallen to second behind Montego Bay United, but they could regain the lead should they beat the promoted Treasure Beach FC at Ferdinita Park this afternoon. Racing United have gone unbeaten in their toughest run of fixtures, picking up 10 points from a possible 18, having faced 5 former champions in their last 6 games. Following their 1-1 draw away to Caribbean Cup champions Mount Pleasant FA on Sunday, Patrick was asked if Racing are now true title contenders.
I'm not going to jump the gun. We have to take it a game at a time. You know, our squad is very, very young. We just have to know to rotate and keep the youngsters fresh and keep them going.
Racing are currently on 29 points and will go above Montego Bay United on goal difference should they win today. The promoted Treasure Beach are on 15 points, just one above the relegation zone. Meanwhile, in the other game today, Dunbeholden FC will welcome the challenge of Malines United at 3 p.m. at the Dunbeholden Field. The Portmore-based Dunbeholden are in 9th place on 17 points, while Malines United are 11th on 16 points. The game between Mount Pleasant FA and Cavalier has been postponed as the team from St. Anne has more than 5 players unavailable due to the ongoing Reggae Boys training camp. 4 more games will be contested on Thursday. West Indies Under-19 coach Rohan Nurse is pleased with how the team has adjusted to conditions in Namibia as the Caribbean boys will get set to open their ICC Under-19 World Cup campaign against Tanzania on Thursday. After their first warm-up game against Ireland ended in a no result due to rain, the Windies recorded a comprehensive 229-run victory over Japan on Tuesday to complete their preparation. Tanis Francis with a superb unbeaten 122 from 148 balls, and Shamar Apple, who blasted 124 of just 65 deliveries, piled on the runs to take the Windies to a commanding total of 346 all out. Nurse was extremely pleased with the maturity shown by the 2 players.
But those 2 young men battled really, really well in partnership. Shamar struck the ball with very much a lot of authority, scoring 124 from 65 balls with 10 fours and 8 sixes. And Tanis battled truly and scoring 122 from 148. And it was very pleasing for the 2 youngest members of the team to show their ability, show their understanding and their growth, and to experience something that many persons would aspire to do, and to score a century at this level, be it in a warm-up game, is still very valuable for them and their development and confidence.
Jamaican Vital Laws took 3 for 28 and Rajai Gittins 4 for 8 to dismiss Japan for 117. Finally, Campion College registered a 25-point win over Calabar High as action continued in the Issa Urban Zone Under-19 basketball competition on Tuesday. Campion scored a 78-53 win, courtesy of 23 points from Raheem Martel. He was supported by Payne James with 16 points. In the day's other game, St. George's College won the North Street Battle with a 20-point win over Kingston College. St. George's College were led by Barrington Dennis with 15 points. Joshua Grant starred for Kingston College with 12 points and 12 rebounds. Elsewhere, Arden High had a comfortable 84-68 win over Tivoli Gardens High. The Urban Zone quarterfinals in the Under-16 division will be contested later today. And that's it for your Midday Sports. I'm Renardo Brown.
Thank you, Renardo. And that's the Midday News Package. I'm Carrie Simpson. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.